Welcome to ChemDoodle Shorts. I'm Mary, your ChemDoodle Pro. Let's learn about Iupac naming of alcohols. Alcohols are organic compounds consisting of a hydroxyl OH functional group. They have a general formula of ROH, where R represents the rest of the molecule, and OH is the alcohol functional group. Iupac nomenclature is a robust and unambiguous method of naming chemical compounds. Just as an alkane has an ending of -ane, under Iupac rules, an alcohol is indicated with a suffix of -ol. Similar to naming alkanes, first, name the longest continuous carbon chain that contains the hydroxyl group. Remember that the prefix indicates the number of carbons in the longest chain, so a hydrocarbon with one carbon starts with the base name methane. For this simplest alcohol with just one carbon, we drop the ending E and add the suffix -ol. To name a molecule in ChemDoodle, select the molecule and press the Attach Updating Label button. In the pop-up, be sure the Iupac name is selected, and press Add. This alcohol is methanol. An alcohol with 2 carbons is ethanol. Eth comes from the 2 carbon atoms in the longest continuous carbon chain, and denotes that there are only single bonds in the longest chain. And ol indicates the hydroxyl functional group. As alcohols become longer or more complex, it's important to designate the location of the OH hydroxyl group in the molecule. Let's clean this up so it's easier to see. Begin numbering the longest continuous carbon chain from the end closest to the OH group. This ensures that the hydroxyl group has the lowest number possible. In the alcohol seen here, the longest continuous chain has 5 carbons. Notice that numbering begins on the left so that the OH is on carbon 2, instead of carbon 4 when numbering from right to left. Then include the location as a prefix to the base name. This alcohol is 2-pentanol. Pent because it has a 5-carbon backbone, and because it's an alkane with single bonds, and ol because it is an alcohol with a hydroxyl functional group on carbon 2. Adding 3 more carbons to the molecule gives us a chain that is 8 carbons long, octane. Numbering begins from the right side, which is closer to the OH group than the left side, so that the hydroxyl group is on carbon 4. This molecule is 4-octanol. Let's consider alcohols with a cycloalkane base. Cyclizing this alkane, we now have cyclooctane with a hydroxyl functional group attached. Naming these types of molecules is similar to naming the simple alcohols we reviewed previously. This is a ring of 8 single-bonded carbon atoms, so the base name is cyclooctane. We drop the ending E and add ol. The Iupac name is cyclooctanol. With Iupac nomenclature, numbering the ring begins at the carbon with the OH group, so the 1 is understood and is not included in the name. A 6-carbon single-bonded ring with a hydroxyl group is cyclohexanol. A 3-carbon single-bonded ring with a hydroxyl group is cyclopropanol. As you've seen, Iupac nomenclature provides a clear method of naming alcohols. Include the suffix ol to indicate the hydroxyl functional group. Remember to begin numbering the longest continuous carbon chain from the end closest to the OH group and include the location at the beginning of the base name, except for cycloalkanes. Thanks for watching ChemDoodle Shorts.